Another dating app site review, Badoo. I think that's how you pronounce it, Badoo. Would I recommend it? I don't know. I would say most likely no, because one thing I've noticed, a lot of people on there don't speak English. Their profiles aren't in English. Oh, it was so weird, because something that happened to me like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So this guy I met like years ago when I moved to my neighborhood, he doesn't live in my neighborhood. He lives like somewhere else, like far away from my neighborhood. Not that far, but he lives like in a different city. But I met him from commuting to work and home and stuff. So I would see him. We used to talk. And you think, like, what does this have to do with Badoo? It has something to do with. So I haven't seen this guy for years. So then all of a sudden, this guy, he messages me on Badoo a few weeks ago. And I'm like, I know you. And he's like, oh, from where? And then I'm like, oh, I just saw you like a few weeks ago at the train station. And he's like, oh, yeah, I did see you. And then he was trying to sleep with me. And then I'm like, oh, okay, why are you trying to sleep with me? And it was weird because it was like, yeah, I don't do that. I'm looking for a relationship. He's like, oh, I can't be in a relationship. I'm not good at it. I don't believe in love. I'm suffering from depression. And I'm like, what the? That was crazy. And then, oh, there was another thing. There was this other guy. It was like, I don't know. I fall for guys sometimes. And it's not right. But there was this, I'm not going to give too much information because this is another guy. He's not from, actually, none of these guys are from America. So there was this really cute guy. He was like 6'5", blonde. I think he had blue eyes. He was really cute. I was basically sprung. And it was like we were clicking. Then because I got banned from Badoo a few times, and I'm currently banned because if you don't like a guy and you don't want to talk to them, they can still contact you. And then they can file reports or whatever and say you're harassing them and doing all this stuff. And if enough guys do that, you get banned. So would I recommend Badoo? No. But I met a really cute guy on there and he was really nice. But then because he was like, America's so great, because he was from like another one of those bad countries, and like the country he's from, it's like at war right now, I guess. Yeah. So he's like, America's so great and everything. And I'm like, America is great, but not as great as you think. America is better than a lot of places, but it's not good in all places. And I was just saying, like, America has its faults. It's not the best. And it's like, nowhere's the best. Everywhere people live, they have their issues with places. But he was like really cute and I liked him. He was a highlight. Then there was this other guy I was talking to. And I actually just reunited with him today on a new site, but I'm not going to say what that site is yet. And he was really nice and cute, because I'm not going to say Badoo is horrible. Like, Badoo might be better for men than women, because I've noticed on a few sites, if you have issues with men, and they'll go report you because they're bitter, and they'll get you banned. That's one thing I will say about OkCupid. As far as I know, I've never had anyone try and do anything and get me banned or anything or suspended. But as far as that type of stuff and harassing of women, I will say OkCupid and Bumble are the best for that. It seems like they don't put up with the harassing of women or whatever, or yeah. And it's better to block yourself from there. But would I recommend Badoo? I would say it's free. It's generally free unless you want to pay for something. There was this other guy on there. He was really funny. He was like always trying to like look for sex and stuff. And it was like, because I was in his area, he would get banned from there like every day or a few times a day. I guess he was a sex addict or something. And he was like always looking for sex and stuff. And it was like, he got banned all the time. But he seemed like a nice person. But it was like, I wouldn't date you, because it was like, you're just looking for random sex with people all the time. But what I recommend Badoo. I would say give it a try. It couldn't hurt. You get banned. It's like, so what? It's not one of the best. It's not one of the worst. But guys, they will like get pissed off when you reject them because it's like some of the worst. They're pretty bad on there. But they will try and get you banned. But would I recommend it? I'd say go try Badoo. Who knows? You might like it. If you like my video, subscribe, watch, recommend, all that good stuff. Thanks. Bye.